Where's the game? Game, where are you? Ah, there you are.
Wild thing, dangly do. Hello there, Angie.
Hi, Goodman. Hi, Lewis. Hope you're well. Give me a second. I need to turn off some things in the background because it's PowerPoint presentation.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Lewis. Wait, and this one, and now I think it should be slightly better. Okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but oh well. How are you doing, Loomis? Hope you're doing well. I can't believe I spent like almost half of my workday watching Ink Slime stream, and I feel so bad because I basically hijacked it. I hijacked his stream. At first, Inky was just, just chilling, just playing some games, talking about Digimon. But then he said something along the lines of, "Oh, I'm not sure what should I do. I would play something, but I don't know what. Oh, struggling in the heat. Oh no. Get some water. Remember to hydrate." But continuing, so Inky was like, "Oh, I don't know what to do." So I said, "You can play my game." He jumped on the opportunity. Wait, no. First he played a game that Paramad made. That was basically a Flappy Bird, but with Inky instead of the bird. Flappy Ink, I would say. And after he finished with that, I was like, "Play my game then." So he started playing it. And he decided, I was like, "Yeah, you could just play, I don't know, get a couple of endings and 20 minutes and something like that." He was like, "No, I need to get all of them." So I sent him the walkthrough. I was accused of being of racially profiling slimes. I don't know. Maybe I need to rework the options for slimes. However, Inky had so much fun. It was so funny watching him play it. But also, world's second plat. Indeed, yes, Inky was the second to 100% my game, as far as I know. I don't know if somebody else maybe downloaded the game and played it and got 100% as well. But now I have to tell you, it's gonna get a little harder to get 100% because I uploaded today patched the version of my game where you can't you can't put Vaporeon copy pasta as your name anymore, which breaks the game, by the way. So you can't do that anymore. But also I added a hidden ending. Patch notes, please. Patch notes are on the website. Oh wait, I also need to upload the newer version to Coffee because I also uploaded the game there. But I'm gonna do that after the stream. However, now I kind of want to get back to doing something with the game. As in, I think I'm gonna sit down and think a little bit about how can I expand a little bit more. But also I have a couple of other projects I've been working on. I'm so happy because Angie gave $34.99. No, it's not. Mike, also, I don't know what currency is it supposed to be. But wait. What currency is this supposed to be? I need to check. Because I don't think Thaumaturge costs this much in dollars. That would be a lot. Oh, it does! Okay. I didn't know it cost that much. Regardless. regardless. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I kind of want to. I patched the game now, but I kind of want to also get back to it and expand it, and maybe add some more story, some more choices. That would also mean more locations. But like I said, I need to sit down and think about it. But also, I have other things. Koopy. I started to get very stressed because I sent Koopy his model some time ago, but he wasn't. I noticed that he wasn't using it, and I was like, oh no, is he disappointed? Does it look bad? Maybe he doesn't like it. Maybe that's why he's not using it. But no, I think last week Koopy finally premiered his model that I made. And he said that, oh, he wasn't using it because he didn't have like appropriate camera. And I was like, phew. But also, he was having some technical difficulties. I'm hoping that maybe Koopy will reach out to me and ask. I messaged him that in case of any questions and problems, you know, just to let me know. But also, I can show off how the model looks. Wait, but unfortunately I need to close the game because it just makes everything very choppy for me. But instead, let me show you, not this. Let me show you. Finally, yes. Why is it so? Anyway, yes. Crinkly bottom Ghostbusters. Yes, we're gonna. Thank you, Chow. Hi. I'm gonna get to Ghostbusters in a second. I just want to show you the how the model for Koopy looks, because it's just so adorable. I'm just so proud of it. It's so cute. And to be honest, one of the things I'm very proud of is the glasses and the reflection in the glasses. Very cute, very stylish, fantastic. I'm gonna hype myself up because I think I did a great job. But let's get back to the game. So good seeing you after last night's escapades. That, Uchao, for you it was last night. For me it was today. You're talking about the Inky stream, right? Looks yes. When do you make Koopy dating? Oh my god. I need to make Mocha's dating game first. Mocha dating panda. That's it. Lucky you get it twice today. Indeed, I got the stream, Inky stream. I was just talking about it, how much fun it was, and that we played my game. But I wanted to also say that after Inky played my game for a little bit, and we discussed the how misrepresented goblins are in video games. A cheer ticket bits. That too. Anyway. Please don't. Yeah, and about that, about donating bits, nothing else, nothing suspicious about donating bits. Anyway, so after we spoke about that, I don't know, somebody said something about video games with frogs or about frogs, and I was like, Inky, play Frog Fractions, I beg you. And Inky checked it out, and he was like, oh, this game is free, maybe I should play it now. And I was like, do it. But I did not consider the time zone for Inky, that it was getting very, very late. And Frog Fractions, great game. I highly recommend it to everyone, but it is pretty long. But Every time Inky got to the next part and he was like, what is this? It was just priceless. I really want to catch Inky streaming next time so I can, you know, see his reaction to to the next Frog Fractions if he decides to continue it. Custom for your skin pack DLC, replace Andrew with Mocha or Koopy. $9.99. Loomis? Loomis. Are you sure you want to open that door? Because that might be doable. That might be doable. Also, one of the other like alternative objectives for me for my my game is I want to translate it to Polish. I want to have this game into language versions, but that is gonna be a little bit of work. I got Mocha to play Frog Detective recently. It was a good time. I know! I've seen! I even visited a couple of times. You don't remember me being there, Loomis? You're breaking my heart. Hi, Zori! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hi, Ishi! Oh, you just came back out of the lovely shower. I bet you're gonna go and get some coffee now, right? Do you know a Polish speaker who can help you? Inky wanted to convince me to go on a call with him and narrate the game, but I was at work. What if somebody called me? And I was like in the middle of... I couldn't. But that is also like a different goal for me to do. To record myself reading all of those lines, and maybe do. I unfortunately Frogger for the PC now. That's a proper Frog game. It is. I think we were talking generally about like collections on Steam that are like Frog-centric games. But I completely okay, wait, I need to let Inky know about Frog Detective as well. Give me a second. How can I share this whole bundle? There we go. Sorry. Wait, I don't have Discord opened. I closed it because it's clogging the memory. Chat needs to know too. Yes. Okay. So chat, know about the Frog Detective. There's a bundle. Great games, fantastic games. Also, Frog Fractions is also a great game. Highly recommended. Yeah. Just no issue. Were you? I didn't see you there. Were you? No. Were you yesterday? Question mark. For me it was today, but for you probably yesterday. Nikki stream. Were you? And you didn't say hi to me? I was there. And I didn't see you. And I slept early. Well then, I hope you had a nice snooze. It was a busy Monday. Understandable. Don't worry about it. Ishi skipped class. And by class I made Inky stream. As if we are going to have the stream together, then sometimes I'll have to say things to you that I know you know, but chat might not know. So we can have a conversation for them. Ah! So we are gonna do some exposition for the audience. Understandable. Ishi, I thought you said Dredge, and I was like, but I already played this game. He started talking about the love of modding games and Ishi didn't say anything. And you would expect Ishi to be like, you know, I sleep. Somebody talks about modding. Awake. Yes, James. Are we talking about Ink Slime? Inky the Ink Slime. His ears are probably burning right now. If he has ears. Considering he's a slime. Ah, best friend, of course. Inky's everyone's best friend. Our collective friend. Oh god, Uchao. Ishi, do you want to try the joke that you mentioned on the Discord? Here. Maybe the audience here will be more responsive. Wait, how many? Oh shit, Ishi. 40? Amazing, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I don't know, I don't want to jinx it because so many times it's been happening to me that, you know, I set a goal for this channel to reach 500 followers. And every time it was like I was getting so close and somebody unfollowed. So close and then somebody unfollowed. Today I hit 500 and I'm dreading that somebody will unfollow any moment now and I'm gonna be back to 499. The joke was, if bourbon must honk shoe, will it go burb off? Yes. Inky! Hello again. We were just talking about you. See, I told you his ears were burning. That's why Ink was like, I sense disturbance in the force. Somebody is talking about me. No, Chow, don't do it. Don't do it to me. 500. We hit it. I am just dreading that tomorrow I'll wake up and it's gonna be 499 again, or less. But I'm so happy. I was silently hoping that in April I could reach it because I've been dancing on that threshold for months now. My extra account helped surely. I hope maybe maybe that's why I've been dropping sometimes, because maybe they've been, you know, removing like duplicated accounts or something. Also, Uchao 20, that's amazing. Thank you so much for being so consistent with me. Oh, thank you, Loomis. Thank you, Loomis. This is a huge... oh god. We're gonna fight here. Ah! Okay. Good start. Okay, I can't level up my ghosties. I don't have enough XP points or whatever. Yeah, I think we're ready. Space Yappy gets me through my study session, but also kind of distracts me. Hi, Blake! I apologize? Question mark? Sometimes they clean up bots and things. Exactly, and I think that sometimes it might be why, you know, even though I get some, like, I get close to a certain threshold and it's like, sorry, back to square one. Maybe not one, but apologize for being so charming. Oh no, oh god, oh no. I can't do anything about it. Hi, Zigam. I apologize, okay? I'm sorry. Also, I want to apologize for not uploading any of my backlog to YouTube, but I'm gonna work on it soon, okay? I do have streams saved on my computer. I just need to, you know, cut out the ads, not the ads, the breaks, and then just upload it. But yes, hi Sigam. There are reviews in China which has caused several viewers podcasts. God. It does not help that the other game that we're playing right now, Deliver Us Mars, I think we're playing as a child that was sent to Mars. God damn it. Child labor even in video games. Especially in video games, you know. But how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Aki's being electrocuted as we speak by 10k bits. Oh gosh. But yeah. So I mentioned before that I just uploaded the patched version of my game. And Inky, congrats, you are the second person to get 100% plat achievement. Oh, maybe. Next. Oh wait, I need to write it down. Wait, so I don't forget. What if I add in the end credits, if somebody did 100% my game, they're gonna be like thank yous. Yes, so I can call out the people who played and got all of the endings. No, is she? I'm not like Bethesda. No, that was It was one bug, and I know it was game breaking, but you had to do very specific thing in order to do it. You can read patch notes if you want. We send children to work in a Mars mine. It saves on launch costs because they weigh less and grow in after they arrive. Oh my god. Achievements list for what endings you have. I would love to do that. To be honest, one of the things that I also want to do is, you know how visual novels have these galleries where if you unlock an ending, you can get back to the art that you got for that ending. I want to do something similar so somebody can go into the game and be like, ah yes, I got this ending already. And they can view my I love all of the endings equally. I would like you to all to know. One may be canon, but all of them are, you know, hold a dear place in my heart. View the canon ending. Inky, I would suggest calling my husband to ask him about that ending. I normally hate Steam, but a good amount of... What? Chivos? Is that achievements? Will make me a Steam... Is she? Sometimes I'm starting to feel like a boomer. Thank you.
See her.
Oh, he's laggy, but he's there. Thank you. My husband. I mean, I remember more likely he's a lizard than a fish, considering that he hates humidity. But it's been proven time and time and again that there's just something about like similar type of character that just speaks to me. Lizard better than fish. Also, technically, that that ending in my game, that is an amalgamation of like different fishmen. I was inspired by the the Swamp Thing, Abe from Hellboy, the fish guy from Shape of Water, for example, as well. You know. She just has to go into loading. Please wait for a horse pantry break not found. I think on one hand I kind of feel like a boomer if I don't get certain like words or things like that, but then I remember that wait, maybe it's a language barrier. Wait, I seem to type to be a scaly? You just want scales, I get it. They are just so nice. Let's change the topic. I think we exhausted the topic on this in here. No, I'm good. Thank you, Inky. I think we know. We came to a conclusion, right? We have enemies to fight. Wait. I need to know what. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's doing the same, but a different guide to the same. Okay. Chao, you're gonna kill him. Wait, you go first, so let me try to disrupt your attack and attack with this guy. Let's do... Yes! Cast Suffering on the guy. It's sushi, so you can't eat it raw. I mean... You don't get the renses cause you're not down with this slang. Obviously. Okay, so... Let me maybe cast... Yeah. Increase the attack from the ghosty. And attack from this guy. Oh, that's gonna take a while. But let's do it. Ah! No! Ah! Ouch. Okay, so you're gonna get attacked. And you, let me try and disrupt your attack. I can't believe I woke up at 7 AM to take all my meds and make my coffee. I'm not an early morning type of gal, Spangy. Oh, like they say, early bird gets the worm. Let's do this one to kill the guy. But I am gonna use this guy here. Remove all negative states from you and transfer them to an enemy. So yeah. I feel weird right now. I was confused as hell. What if I'm not into worms? Ishi, are you telling me that you would stop loving me if I was a worm? Oh God, Inky. Oh, I like that change of yeah, interesting. Let me try to disrupt you. The stuff that I permit. Wait, I need some healing. You can give me heals. Yeah, give me heals from this guy. Yes! Disrupted. Ah! God! Please, give me those heals. Okay. That's not gonna disrupt the attack, but... Ooh, nice. Bonk. Ah! Shit. Okay, okay, okay. Surviving, surviving. For reduces damage taken by 80%! That is horrible. Okay, that's not gonna do a lot of damage, but maybe we can disrupt his attack. Come on. Disrupt, disrupt, disrupt! Yes! Yes. Okay, now this will kill him. And you... this is slow. This is very slow. And Lelek is not doing any damage. Nah. Oh! The lower the enemy's health point, the faster the... Yes! Okay. Did. Munch on the guy. And another one down. Oh, and I leveled up. Nice. The Lightbird gets the lion. The lion? Second mouse gets the cheese. Oh no, Inky, that's a bit morbid. Mr. Thaumaturge should get a gun. I don't need guns. I have ghosts on my side. Several guns. What caliber is she? What's this place? Nothing interesting, as I can see. It is a real saying. Oh, I didn't know. Never heard it. Nothing. Equip ghosts with guns. Now that, I think, is a great idea. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Oh. Knock knock. Is this a new location that I have? Can I... Oh no. Oh no! Hi.
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
The
Konieczki.
second he moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
I would prefer you did not.
Chief, let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. All right? All you have to do is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
I don't know. Admit that she is dead? Wait, did she die? I mean, I know that the building, she was leaving the building. I was hoping that, you know, she got away. I didn't see her dead body. I do not believe she is dead.
I'm running to a phone. There's been an accident. I think the pier collapsed.
Was Svetlana Rumyantseva there?
Yeah.
There must be some mistake, Chief.
The mistake was beating up my brother.
The
You
host.
did seriously rough up my men at Rumyantseva's apartment.
They were.
You can hand over the ID too. You won't need it anymore.
Oh, god damn it. No, I actually I want to keep it.
Svetlana. We've got to find her, Victor.
Why?
The last time we saw one another was probably at the party with the ghost. The one that got ruined. Don't you remember?
Yeah?
He'll have to try harder than that.
God damn it!
I'll shoot him, Chief.
No! Give me a
We haven't
chance.
got time, Victor. We need to find out where she is. We know you helped Rumianso escape. And I know she was sleeping with your father.
I also know
told
that,
you
so.
he had no secrets from me. I was helping him.
Then are you helping
I'm
now
running
her?
out of patience. Where is she?
Yeah, what? I'm kind of worried that he said he's running out of patience, and I do have a gun pointing at my head, so...
I didn't like my father. No one did. But his collaborating with the Okhrana seems improbable to me.
A wealthy Pole in the Russian partition who avoided not one, but two serious scandals. A divorce and your incident with Niedzhids. Would he have managed on his own? The question is, what did Svetlana know?
She's dead.
All right. I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
Are you sure?
She went down with a boat and didn't resurface.
Lie.
Victor, I'll be honest with you. That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against the Tsar's government. She was a traitor. We were observing her, but she managed to get everything out of her apartment.
Oh.
I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
I mean, why would I care about the security of your nation? Because you are occupying my nation. So, like, this is not a compelling argument to me, my man. I shared another joke this morning because a friend was yapping about taking vitamin D's, to which I continues, well, my mom one time had asked me if I forgot to take my vitamin D again, to which I answered no, because I take tea all the time. Oh, God. What was her reaction? What was mom's reaction to that? No, I'm not good. I have a gun pointing at my head, for God's sake.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
No, Vanya. We'll finish this here.
Oh, no. Oh, God. There's two guns pointing at me. Oh, well. Are you gonna now pin this murder
Why
on
did
me?
you help Svetlana?
What? Are you gonna pin this on me now?
You first. Why did you kill him?
I never liked him. And he shouldn't know so much. Why did you help Svetlana?
Where's my father's grimoire?
Look for it in Stanislav's circle of old friends. People who could take advantage of a missing grimoire.
Like?
Thaumaturges. Do you know who they are? Where I can find them?
No. But, once you do, don't neglect to inform me.
God damn it! Also, I haven't
Then
answered
watch
your
out.
question.
They're very dangerous people.
I need to get out of here.
Oh. Post haste, as they say. God damn it. You're trying to pin... gonna try to pin this on me, I'm gonna be so mad. Konieczkin, I'm so gonna kill you. You're gonna become one of my ghosties, I swear. Ugh. This happened all in my head, obviously. I mean, I don't know. My mom would have given me the worst WTF face. She's a conservative Christian, so are you kidding? I mean... I'm trying to imagine if I made a similar joke in the presence of my mom, or to my mom, what would her reaction be? I think she would just roll her eyes and sigh. The slightest jokes throw her off all the time. Not even like naughty ones, like even simple jokes. She would pinch you for joking? Oh my god. That is not acceptable. But I always love seeing like the examples. If somebody was raised by very strict parents, they usually go like very hardcore the opposite direction. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, what? Javier will smuggle Svetlana to Vienna, discreetly leaving from Port Praga by boat. I saw something. It appeared suddenly and sank the boat with Svetlana and Javier. Javier was not on board. He was next to me on the pier. Svetlana was in a boat with just some dude. Rolf claims it was a golem and that is following my blood. I must get to the bottom of this. Ivan Konieczkin turned out to be an Okrana chief. He claims father's friends whom Svetlana mentioned have the grimoire. Huh.
Ah, you're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, hi.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
Oh, nonsense. I'll leave you two alone.
What?
You
Hi.
look tired. Is everything all right?
No, nothing's
Do you
all
need my
right.
help?
Yes. Ask how he... I mean, it's probably not hard to ask, like, oh, do you know Shulsky's family? Do you know where they live? Oh, God. Thank you, Loomis, for just digging out that old clip. I mean, Ishi, I know that this sounds like a stereotype, but he had, wait, what was his because he also fought in a underground boxing ring, like a fight club, I would say, and his nickname in there was Barszczyk. So that's against stereotypes, I would say, because everybody knows Barszczyk is the best. We don't yap about Javier's fight club. Yes.
How do you know my address?
It's not hard to get.
People in Warsaw know who the Shulskis are.
Yes, exactly.
You're quiet this evening. Did something happen?
Yes.
This has been
What?
an especially difficult night for me.
Oh God, where am I?
Is everything all right with Svetlana?
Why do you ask?
Hi, B.
You two
Thank
left
you.
without saying goodbye. Did something happen?
Oh God. Yeah, let's say that Svetlana is dead.
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
I suspect she is dead.
I was afraid of this. How did it happen?
mumble that you don't want to talk about it. Rasputin is my best friend. I'm gonna tell him everything.
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a Salutor?
No.
Yes, and it turned out
No.
to be a very real
Wait.
Salutor. A material one.
But you said that salutors can't be material.
Possible.
And
What?
what does it have to do with Svetlana? Did the golem kill her?
I think so.
Say that. The golem sank her boat by collapsing the roof over the pier. Svetlana intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want
Indeed.
to know what she shared with me?
Ask first if he means blackmail. Yeah, no, just tell me.
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
I don't know. What will happen if I refuse?
And what if I don't make up my mind? Will you stop helping me acquire new salutors?
Have
Huh?
I ever refused to help you? On the contrary, you promised me your help back with the Book of Ash.
Yeah, and I've been nothing
It's
but
true.
accommodating.
When you put it that way... But I have to tell you that the chest with all Svetlana's letters rests with her at the bottom of the Vistula.
That wasn't in the chest, and now it's only in my memory.
Will you tell me what this is about?
So what was in her
Not
chest?
here, no. Get some rest first.
Oh, thank
At our
you.
next meeting, at the Narzhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
I think you are a little how to say it? Overstay your welcome at Narzhinskis.
Thank you for stopping by.
See you again soon, my friend. One more question. Might this golem cause you any trouble?
Yes.
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
Why are my eyes constantly half closed?
I think we need to have a word.
Yes.
How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
I mean, he helped me. When?
How long was he here?
He arrived shortly before you did. Unexpectedly, he scared Grażyna. I
Grażynka?
received him in the salon so that he wouldn't go wandering through the house.
What were you talking about before I interrupted you?
What difference does it make? About... Strange. I don't remember even.
Sometimes he has that effect
Oh.
on people.
What kind of person is he?
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him with you.
He's my
He
best
just came to see
friend!
me. I owe him a lot.
It looks like he knows you better than I do.
I mean, he's been literally inside my brain. Yes.
Grigori is a good friend of mine. I owe him my life. He can visit me whenever he likes.
With friends like that, looking for enemies sounds like a pointless bother. First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started hanging around outside the windows.
I'm making
Are
the
they
best
also
of friends.
of yours?
Yes. I am very popular in the city. I would simply not have enough brain for someone to be inside. Easy. Yeah, I mean, sorry, no real estate in this brain.
Who are those women?
Whores, Victor. Prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of Corinth. Courtesans, moths, hookers, floozies.
Are you sure?
I've been seeing 2 girls around here recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Maybe Abaurisa is playing a prank. This can wait.
Can it though?
Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder What? I don't know yet.
I have so much debt. I so, Ligia, listen. There's this whorehouse I went to, and I might be in debt for Wait, what did he went after? He said that he gets off to touching dead people's things. Wait, what else? There was a couple of things that I got. I think in the fighting ring I also was betting. Yes, I was betting in the fight club, so there's an illegal fighting ring, so you might need to send some money there as well. Yeah.
How long have you known your chief?
What?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but he asked me not to tell you right away.
Wow. Okay, Ligia, I'm... God damn it, okay.
I understand that each of us has various relationships we're tangled up in. But I think we should start talking about them more often.
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is very useful in business.
I mean, I agree, but
I'm
also...
guessing he knows how to arrange contacts for you. I'm sure he often invites you to all sorts of soirees and receptions, right?
I don't always accept. It seems like we've each got our own miracle worker.
Yeah.
I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances. Besides, it was Papa who introduced him to me all those years ago.
Oh.
What's the real reason we're talking about Konieczki?
I mean, he just threatened my life. You know.
Did Konieczkin know our father long?
Ever since you left to live with Mother in Paris. Someone clearly had to clean up after you and Abaurits.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's no point in dwelling on the past.
I saw him once more, at Port Praga.
What were you doing there?
I was trying to smuggle out Svetlana.
I helped Svetlana. She wanted to flee the country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know full well who she is.
Was.
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on her lovely voyage when a golem appeared and... Svetlana is dead.
We're finished. They'll put us both in prison. What will become of us?
Why? What? I mean, why? I was never there.
What about Uncle Sasha? I handled something for him recently, so I'm sure he'd be eager to help.
It's too risky to arrange this through family. And morally dubious. I'm afraid this is outside his purview.
Should I be... There's so many other questions that I want to ask first. I'll think of something.
Don't worry, nothing will happen to us. I'll make sure of it.
How will you do that?
I'll think of something. I don't think she would be happy if I said that we can count on Rasputin.
Maybe your devoted secret police chief will reveal something. Perhaps you should ask him. Yes, I know he's from the Ochrana. He's bragged to me about it himself.
We just talked about it a little earlier.
Maybe your magic monk is up to something. No, I've had enough. Don't say another word. I desperately need to be alone right now. Where are my cigarettes?
And I thought we were, like, doing so well. Oh god, we are only played this game for how long and we are only in Act 2? That was the first stage. Oh god, I think I should speed things up a little bit. Because, but this game is just so good. Should I? Yeah, go to sleep. Unless... Can I go outside? I do have a gun, apparently. I'm just never using it. It is, I think it is night. And I think there's a plenty of things we could be doing at night. But wait! Isn't this Okrana's secret police against Poland? They are working for and they represent Russia. And now I was told that Dad was working with Konieczkin, who represents the secret police, but Svetlana told us that he also was very patriotic and he was working towards, you know, re-establishing Poland. So, and now that there are these thaumaturges, so I wonder who could be behind Dad's murder, because first thought is Konieczkin and Okrana. Act 2 of 27, I think we got that far enough. No! Welcome to the 1 year celebration for Angie still playing Thaumaturge. No. You know what? I am gonna take a short break since it's ad time. I think it's a good, yeah, stretch my legs and stuff. I'll be right back. Hello again. Oh my god, I'm forgetting about this face. Oh. B. I know you love this. However, please. I need to get back. I'm sorry, but it's just so weird looking at a different face. I cry. 6-ever. Oh. Oh, okay, I can get back to it. Honestly, I thought you were gone. I thought you wouldn't notice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can go back. I can go. Oh god, thank you. We can get it back. It's fine. Oh god! Thank you, child. Thank you, Loomis. I needed that. I need that sugar. But I can show you something before we get back to the game. Something that I'm working on. Another one of my multiple projects. But it needs to open. I do not bully. I'm not being mean. Give me a second. I just need to open Clip Studio Paint. Also, Clip Studio Paint. I love Clip Studio Paint. I was very, like, uncertain at first, but then Mocha convinced me to get it, and it's been such a huge help when I was working on my game. So many things I could easily solve by using brushes that were available there. So long time ago, I've been working on. Oh god, I can't show this. Wait, okay. So some time ago, I started working on a chibi model for myself. Yeah. And I was like, what if I made an alternate outfit for this one? Not this. Wait, I need to, yeah. So yeah, so I started drafting an alternate outfit as well. Because I thought to myself, wait, I remember that B likes this outfit, so maybe we should get back to it. This is just a draft for now, but it is out in the works. So much stuff. Where's the rest of the hair? I don't know why I like the beige coat so much, but I do. I mean, I am willing, and I am very, very, like, open to bringing it back. Why not? The beige coat is so good. What is about the beige coat that you like so much? But also, look at this. Look at if the dress or this the jacket were slightly different color. Look at this not composition. This setup. This is also very good, I think. Outfit toggles. I want to make outfit toggles, yes. Now everything is purple. But yeah, so this is what I am also working on. One of many things. Yes! It's gonna take me a while because this is like third thing on the list, fourth thing on the list. I do have something that I can't show you because I'm working on something for somebody else, and also since Koopy premiered his model, he asked me if I could add certain stuff. So that is the second thing that I'm working on. Then there is a third thing that I'm working on, and it's tweaking a couple of things with my current model. Because I want to correct some of the stuff. So that's the third thing. And I think working on the chibi model is the fourth thing. But also in the meantime, I want to work on a game. So yeah, that I can't say when exactly it's gonna be ready, but it is on my to-do list. Oh gosh. And I want to do quite a lot of toggles for that one. For my Bratz model. It looks exactly like a Bratz doll. Not exactly no. Because Bratz dolls are very skinny. And that model is a little thick. Especially in the thighs region. Anyway. Okay, no, I guess we need to go to sleep. There's nothing to do for us to do. Stream a Bratz game when debuting the model? That's a great idea. Wait, I think, no, Liga probably went outside. Wait, maybe she is in the garden? Maybe I can still speak to her? I mean, I know she doesn't want to speak with me, but... I just want to make sure that she is safe, because the golem is after our blood, supposedly. I was hoping I could tell her that, but no. Oh, I can't leave the house. Okay. Alright. Her room is here. Oh, and she is in a room, but probably Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, I can read her diary when she's just standing here. Oh my god. Your room is somewhere else. As the aforementioned Nexus author notes, as well as men, there are women and children working in factories too, which most likely results from the sad truth that men, women, and children all need to eat. The quote is intentionally perverse, yet it uncompromisingly highlights the fact that the children's work is an atrocity that... Oh, sorry about that. Oh my god, Ligia, I'm so sorry. I'm leaving. Yes, thank you so much for sending that in, B. Okay. I know there are other thaumaturges, like that lady that I stole one of the ghosties from. She was a thaumaturge as well. Okay, get some rest finally. I don't know when was the last time I slept. Oh god. Discover the source of the golem curse.
Familiar, and yet different. Well.
What? Oh!
Is this a dream?
Yes. Yes, my dear guy. This is a dream. This should be bathroom, and here should be Ligia's room. Wait, this is completely different setup. We don't have a corridor like that. Oh, is this? Oh. Oh, okay. Exactly, like, I can't be near such radical ideas, Loomis. Horse.
I need to get out of here.
This is very weird. And this is not our house. At all.
Fool.
Oh god, Dad, can you like not?
The devil himself.
Blind fool.
As usual.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
No, he's not gonna
What
give you
don't you know?
everything. A reminder that you've been seeing him more often now that he's dead.
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you.
The golem?
Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
I think Dad
You
was trying to
inflicted this
play
punishment on you.
both sides.
What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done.
Was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I didn't ask you for anything. Certainly not for someone like Konieczkin to cover for me. I didn't make you get into bed with him. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Oh god.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I have left you everything you need.
God damn it. Fuck you, Dad.
Come back here. I'm not finished with you yet.
Restless night, I guess. Talk to your sister. I hope she's fine. Okay, so somebody... Oh, hello, Grażynka. So somebody sent a golem after us. But this is everything you need. But not everything I want. Oh god, is it Rasputin again?
Teodosia Majewska's bathhouse. Victoriusz speaking.
Oh god, Victor!
This is Pilavin.
I was waiting for your call, Commissioner. Go on.
Oh my god.
They released Kayetan in the morning.
Aw,
I thought you'd want to know.
that's good.
I cleared him of all the charges, but he doesn't really care.
How did the fisherman's, I mean Clara's case end?
That's covered with investigative secrecy.
Okay, I mean, I helped
see.
you. But...
And what about... Hello?
Okay. But thank you for letting me know that Kayetan is alright. Maybe I'm gonna go visit him. Are you conscious enough to eat? She's so angry with me. Why are you so... I mean, okay, she has so many reasons to be angry with me. Not only have I messed up the party she managed to get me invited to, but she knew about Svetlana. She knew that Svetlana was Dad's lover. Did she not care about it? At all? Like, when I told her I helped Svetlana, she was angry with me. How close are you with Konieczkin, Ligia? Hmm?
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. In the morning, Grażynka brews it strong. All the revelations yesterday overwhelmed me a little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst.
I see a familiar look on your face.
Oh?
It's the one Father often gave me when he expected me to behave a particular way.
What?
Did it work?
Forgive me for yesterday.
I guess it did.
Water was getting to me.
Yes, I know the feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us. I thought that, given our situation, your suggestion to talk to Konieczkin wasn't so bad after all.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. What's next?
Yeah.
Has anything been reported about Podpraga?
I've been keeping an eye out, but nothing yet.
I don't
But
think...
Svetlana's disappearance won't go unnoticed for long. Hyenas like fresh corpses.
Oh, do I have to say I dreamt about Dad?
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Wow.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
Lately, yes. But crazy that I go into Fallout 3 and I was not expecting some game dev bros to remaster it of all things, but I guess that's part of their shtick, making old games seem new to new players. What I mean is stay out of my precious old games. Yeah, I was expecting Liga to say something along the lines that does sound like him, but then again she had much better like relationship with Father than Victor did. But Ishi, I also heard about sorry, Fallout 3 remaster being in the works or something, or rather, it being suggested. Oh, whatever. Some gossip. they could have remastered Morrowind now. That would have been something. Certainly, and I feel that, you know, there are certain games that maybe should be remastered because they are so old. But there are certain games that are, I mean, I don't know. Remastering Last of Us is a little ridiculous in my opinion. Fallout 3, I don't know, I don't need it remastered. I think it can still be enjoyed as it is right now. You know? I don't need, and I personally didn't need like Oblivion remaster, but maybe because I didn't care that much about Oblivion. I don't think bringing Morrowind to a new generation would be nice. You don't think it wouldn't be nice, so you think it would be nice, yes? This was only the second time.
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
Lygia, he's a magician. I mean, we are a Thaumaturge. We can't focus on real life. We don't care about real life. Oblivion remasters just new textures. Yeah. New textures, and I heard that they also did a lot of voice acting, especially for like non-human races, so they all sound more aligned with how they look.
I know that you're still sorting through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Miruf.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast.
Perfect.
Will you join me?
Sure. Yeah.
I should look through all of Father's things in the store. Everything he left behind.
All right. Let's go.
Let's see. What did they do? Antiki
Not much has
sztuka
changed here.
curiosa. So basically,
Just the sign. Or maybe the owner.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
I don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and consignment notes.
you would be surprised, I think.
Or scold customers who don't know the difference between powdered skull and powdered mummy. Have you developed an interest in the family business?
No.
Actually, what is the difference between mummy powder and skull powder?
Skull powder is powder from a skull. You use it to make an extract for apoplexy and bleeding. Thomas Willis, a pioneer of brain research, had a habit of adding it to his hot chocolate.
A little interesting.
Powdered mummy is an oil.
What?
Egyptian mummies are covered in a dark substance that's a mixture of embalming fluids and organic fluids from the body of the deceased.
That is truly
This
fascinating.
hardened human resin has to be scraped off the mummy and made into an oil. It helps with wounds, rashes, sore throats, and dizziness.
Then why is it called powder?
Sounds like that substance is bitumen. And there are easy ways of getting it than scraping mummies.
That might be. But our customers prefer scraped mummies. Unless you're considering diversifying our selection.
Absolutely, we could.
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
Yes, yes, butter her
Come
up.
into my chamber. I have to take care of the inventory. Try not to make more of a mess than there already is.
I can't promise anything. Friend is very happy with the new Oblivion, but I just can't seem to care. Same. Who's this? Oh. What's this? Register of Good. Most signatures are Mordecai's. A few are Father's, and the most recent ones are Lygia's. Her handwriting hasn't improved any. Mordecai's signatures are filled with emotions. The older ones sing of happy life and satisfaction from a job well done. But a year ago, the song changed. It became filled with sorrow, hatred, and bitterness brought on by a friend's betrayal.
What is this?
The photograph, Victor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
I mean, yes.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
The guy next to Father. That's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. That's how photographs work, you know. They stop time and place.
Amazing.
I can also see here that they were friends. But a year ago, that ended and they stopped working together.
Yes, you mentioned it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Uh-huh, it is a shame.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him.
That is
I
true.
heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries here in Mirov, not too far away. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh,
When was this picture taken?
yeah, exactly.
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not have even been 5. You
Interesting.
two look more and more alike.
God damn it.
Don't scare me.
Don't insult me, Lygia.
I'm taking another look around.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no. No.
Is that?
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Oh, no.
Be careful. On my way.
Oh, no. Yeah, we are both in the same place, so Golem might be, like, so close. The clock has come to a standstill. Whoever winds it missed their moment. Winds up his favorite clock for the last time. The routine comes to an end, but isn't accompanied by the peace of impending retirement, but rather by the anger of someone leaving even though they don't want to. It was inevitable. Continuing to work with Shulsky is impossible. Shameful. It's time to leave today. Okay, so we have another thing over here. And oh my god, we need to leave. Lygia. In a frigid tone, Mordecai resigns from his work and asks Father not to contact him and to steer clear of Mirov, where he intends to stay. Cold words hide a burning hatred and strong belief that the former friend Stanislav Shulsky is to blame for Abraham Horowitz's disappearance. He's a man from whom one should look away. Oh, he did want to kill Dad. Lygia. Lygia!
I wanted to talk to you about a certain university.
Oh? I don't care about this door.
Has anything strange happened lately? Anything that might have something to do with the golem?
A cup fell from the table and someone stumbled while crossing the doorstep, but I assume those aren't things that can be attributed to a golem.
Most likely common clumsiness. That's good news.
Yes, but then
And
again...
some plaster fell from the ceiling, but that's probably because something was passing by. Nothing serious. Anything else?
Yeah, the university.
What's this mysterious university?
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University.
What?
It's a very informal educational initiative. Not to say secret. And an important one. Especially for women who can get an education from us, which they are legally prohibited from doing under the partition. I'd like you to come with me.
What's the lecture about?
Yeah.
The economic aspect of the woman's question. I've gathered some interesting data and managed to get some great sources from France and England.
God damn it, Victor!
Those 2 brain cells you still have will appreciate a break from booze and trouble. Come with me.
All things that could be caused by something passing by. Something large and heavy. Yes, like a golem. That's what I was thinking. Hear that, Angie. Learning is illegal. Stop studying. It was illegal in Poland for women, and partially that is why Maria Skłodowska, also known for English speaker as Marie Curie, had to leave Poland to study in France because it was illegal for women. It was prohibited for women to study and to, you know, to teach others, except for, you know, like house stuff. Marie Curie. Maria Skłodowska-Curie. She was very set on the fact that she wanted to bring education back to Polish women, and she was very set. She never forgot, like, about Poland. That's why she named one of the elements from the periodic table Polon, after Poland, because she was very patriotic. So please remember not to drop her Polish name. She was of 2 names. Maria Skłodowska-Curie. That's how we learn about her in schools. I know that in other parts of the world, people are, if they learn about her, it's about Marie Curie, which is her husband's name that she took once she got married.
Of course I will go. I will be honored.
No questions or bargaining? Who are you and what have you done to my brother?
If it's important to you, there's no need to persuade me.
Yes!
The university is meeting in the antiquarian bookshop across the Green Square.
Okay.
Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something sweet, so I ordered some donuts from Mrs. Jagoda.
Yes!
The best ones.
Yes! Fucking Pączki!
And the best donut is filled with...
Rose! Rose jam!
With rose jam.
When did you get so boring?
How dare you!
I learned to appreciate classics.
Get those donuts, will you?
That was amazing.
I'll see what I can do.
But thank you, B, for letting my hair down. Also, Ligia asks, who are you and what have you done to my brother? Well, your brother is being steered by a woman who is also very keen on supporting women's education. Slow-mo donuts. Yes, they were slow-mo donuts. Oh! Okay, wait, find out what... So, something's happening here. Cayetan. Find father's friends. Meet with Rasputin. Okay. Oh, right! I could get Morana from Cayetan. Okay, another ghostie. Wait until the afternoon for the lecture. Pick up donuts from pastisserie. Okay. Are you sure you're gonna be safe here? Because if the golem is gonna...
Not now, Victor. I don't have...
Okay.
I have to...
If you need any...
I'll come back. If I say that the slow-mo donuts look like Windows 98 or Windows 2000 screensaver, does that mean anything? Do you get what I mean? I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, then I know what you mean. Could be an interesting immersive mod for my Fallout game. You know, deadly donuts thrown. Imagine there was in Fallout 4. I'm not sure if it was in other Fallout games too. The mini nuke. Was it in other Fallout games as well? But imagine instead of throwing a nuke, it would be throwing donuts. Yes. Wait, where the fuck am I? Mirov. Oh, we have another district. Very nice. Very cool. Jan Nowacki, chairman of the Bridge Lovers Club, signed photograph. Bridge lovers. Fascinating. Like train otakus. There are bridge otakus in Poland, apparently, that I didn't know about. Oh. Okay, so here. Because in Mirov, there's also this guy that used to work with Dad. New Pluto telescope constructed by Mordecai Eisenbaum. A drawing showing new type of telescope. Okay. Autistic group, yes. I thought you said like trained otakus. Now I'm picturing a militia of weebs. I heard that trained otakus are pretty... No, that's not what I... Oh, wait, it's Ghosty. Okay. I was afraid that it's the main quest, and I wanted to go back for Morana. What do you want?
Can I feel it? He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls.
Is it that a
It
ghost?
feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly.
What?
It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn.
Ooh! Oh, that is a cool one. I like how he looks. I mean, I love the looks of all of them, but
I
this
felt
one
something. Where is it?
is very cool. But sandalwood, myrrh, and resin, pleasant. Hovering among the oils are words of fervent conviction that can never be changed. Why can't I smell like a rose? Who defines the boundaries of what you can or cannot do? Let everyone wear what they want. 2 bottles, please. You know what? Before we explore this location a little bit more, actually, I want to go... Do you know what they say, right, Spanji? Once you gin, you cannot joust. Joust. I have so many more locations, but let's go to Povishlet to speak with Kajetan. And Kajetan. Gotta catch them all. Guys, but Morana is so fine. I don't know if you remember seeing her. You'll see soon. But I'll probably have to speak with Rasputin once I get her. Because he needs to set me straight. Hypnotize me or whatever. That's the excuse I use when my grandma sees I bought woman's deodorant again. I mean, I absolutely don't agree. Everything is for people, for humans and such.
Hello.
It's you.
It's me. Your savior.
How does freedom feel?
Normal. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Mm-hmm.
How was jail?
A place like any other.
Oh my god.
I helped Bjelevin find the real murderer. I mean, murderess.
He told me.
They say you're not interested in small talk. So let's pick up where we left off last time.
Oh gosh. I hope I'm strong enough.
Where are you hiding, my beautiful Kelpie?
That would be such a weird thing to say to the guy.
You rescued him when he wanted to end things, but you took advantage of his condition to feed on his flaw.
She is so cool.
I think it's time for him to be rid of you. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
What was that sound? Okay, but I can level up. Increase health points. Bloody bed. Receive 16 damage in the last rounds of the state duration. Upgrade focus. Okay. I think I want to upgrade focus and get this thing. placement. I could put it at restores for every enemy that's suffering. Okay. Instead of this, yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's see how it goes. We might die. Lelek. Dimension Force 6. What? Veles. Who's first? You, my dude, are first. Okay. And you, we need to attack with Lelek. Makes you immune to gaining new negative states. Okay. That is a little rough. So we just have to punch her to death. Reduces focus, interrupts an enemy planned action if the enemy is if the enemy is in suffering state. Okay. Reduces focus, protects you against states being inflicted on you that. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. But also, I want to try quick attack this guy to disrupt his attack. Okay. One attack disrupted, so that's still pretty... Ow! Good! What was that move, lady? You healed? No, he has... Okay, I should have checked that. But, okay. So this guy is the fastest now, and we need Veles. And Veles can be pretty fast. 50% chance of interrupting the enemy action. Yeah, let's do this. I need to sneeze. Very good. Oh no. Ow. Oh, they were standing far away, so that's why I couldn't... I mean, they weren't attacking me, but the lady is. You are the fastest. Let me try to disrupt. And I do have bleeding, but let me try... She will not get that, how to say it? Reduce focus, removes, yes, let's do that. Bam! That's, wait, if you bow, she'll have to bow back and the water will spill from her head, taking her strength. That's Kelpie's, right? No, that's Kappa. From the Japanese folklore. Wait, it didn't give him my negative trait. It should have given him my negative trait. Why didn't it? I need heals. Oh, now it's gonna give him negative trait. Okay. Bam. Good. Ow. What is she doing? Okay, you have no focus. I can finish you off now, but also I need... You know what? Let me do... I need healing, so actually, let me send this guy here to give me some heals. Oh! Dead! Very good. Ow. Okay, so you are going to die. So I'll try to disrupt your attack. And I should get some heals. Yes! Wait, he didn't die? Oh no! Oh no, he's gonna die from bleeding. He died. I have too many negative effects. But I can't give them to her. Let's try this. And you... Yes, remove all negative status effects from me. Ow. What about feeding her slices of cucumber? I think she would like that. I know I would like that. Bam. And she did. Oh, that's so many people. Okay. Lelek. Upur. And who's first? This guy is first. But he's gonna be moving, and this guy is gonna be attacking. So... Salitair's next action will be Baster. Okay. Let's try the quick. And... let's try healing, please. Okay, disrupted. So these guys just gonna move. Oh. Okay. You are going to heal me, hopefully. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Bam. Very good. Trait disabled. Why did I get negative trait? Oh! Ow. Okay. What is that? Slows the cute skill by 1 round? That fucking sucks. Then it is not a quick attack. Okay, let's do regular attack. And instead, because you are going to get my negative stuff from Lelek. Oh god, I just want to survive, please. Ow. Okay, that's gonna be plenty of negative effects. Ow. I will desperately need healing. Oh god. I am going to die. Fuck. At least I don't have negative effects anymore. And this is very slow. Oh god, okay, I'm supposed to finish this guy off. Let's try. This is so bad. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Hi, is it cat? Oh, oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna get some heals. Am I still slowed down for some reason? Let's try. Can I try to disrupt her? That would be fantastic. Oh, heals. Thank you. Disrupted. Thank God. Ow. All right. All right. All right. We are doing relatively okay. Bukovac, Veles. And you have... Okay, you can't get negative states. So let's do this. I am gonna switch you to Lelek. You're gonna sell those negative traits to this guy. Meanwhile, I am going to try... I don't have any other disrupting attack. So let's just do regular, I guess. Ow. Yes, 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 yes. Sell all of the bad stuff. Oh, fuck. I'm losing focus. That is not great. Okay, this guy is about to die. Uh-huh. Okay, let's finish him off and then... Bukovac. Okay, send him here to disable her trait. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, 1 down. Very nice. And now I'll be able to sell, oh god, the negative effects to her. Ow. Oh. Okay. Veles. I'm gonna send Veles after you to get the heals. And what am I gonna do? I could try to disrupt your attack or try to just kill you. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Ow. Heals, please. Oh, bless you. Snake guy. Ow. Okay. My focus is a little low. Let me send Lelek to sell you all of that bad stuff that I have. And let me try to disrupt your attack. Yeah, let's do that. Ow. Bam. Oh no. I did not disrupt anything! Okay. And... wait! You have something that increases my focus? No? Removes negative saves from me. Yeah, let's do that. Bam. Yay! Oh, lady! Stop it! Okay, let's just kill him. Is that enough? Is that... Yes! Yes!
Why am I doing this? What do I need you for?
I mean...
This is not true. Not true, not true, not true. I'm too close.
Oh!
I've dealt with better ones than you.
What was that? What happened?
Thank you, B. That was a great soundtrack for that moment. Absolutely. Sure, let's say it.
The river giveth and the river taketh away. But never again. The river no longer flows through you.
What? What do you mean?
Oh no, he's gonna punch me.
I rid you of the salutor that was tormenting your mind.
I didn't ask you to. Is this why you were so bent on getting me out of jail?
Yes. No, my pride is too low.
It was more about justice.
Of course.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. And now what? Something flipped in my head? What should I do?
Whatever you like. It's all up to you now.
Okay. Now I would like to clean up. I need to air the place because it reeks.
Oh.
Worse than the cell.
Talk to Rasputin. Okay. But at least I got a new ghosty. Yay! Oh! Highest level ghosty here. You took his muse! But now at least he's going to clean up the place. Wait, what else can I do? What time is it? It is early morning. We could find a djinn. Afternoon. Okay, the lecture is in the afternoon. Need to find more about this. Obtain information on the bridge players. Wait! The bridge is a type of game! They were not talking about, like, actual physical bridges. They were talking about the card game. Oh, God. And you did not die! And I did not die! That is a huge win. Pokemon, but you're just collecting ghosts. And wait, never mind. That's just Yokai Watch. Yes, that's just Yokai Watch, but in Poland. You see the empty life you left him with. He's gonna be fine. But I still need to find. I still need to talk to Rasputin. Children of Satan. Okay, yeah, sure. I wonder if it's gonna disrupt the main plot somehow, that I need to ask him for help with Morana, with my ghostie. Aren't we all children of Santa? Yes, absolutely. Santa has a lot of kids. Okay, let's go speak to my bestie. I'm sure it's gonna bite me in the ass one day that Rasputin is my bestie. Mrs. Claus is insatiable. Oh my god. Canon accepted. The same universe as Yokai Watch. Why not? Wait. Isn't this where I should go? Ladies? Wait, are those the...
Hello.
Ladies of the night my sister was talking about?
I thought there'd be something to look at. Much ado about nothing.
Who are you? Last time, a different housekeeper came to greet me.
How about that? What? Don't you like us?
I don't know yet.
That remains to be seen. We haven't known one another long enough.
I have all I need to know who I'm dealing with.
Truly.
This is Maria.
Oh, this is
And
Magdalena.
this is Magdalena.
Oh god.
We've all been waiting for you.
Look at you two, joined at the hip. Are you ever apart?
Rarely. We complete one another, not just in conversation.
Oh.
Stop it. I'm sure he's not here to talk to us.
I mean,
Then
I don't know.
What do you want?
I mean, are you the two ladies who's been peeking into my window?
Maria and Magdalena. Very interesting. Do you work for the Nadazhinskis?
Grigori invited us here.
Of course
He's
you
waiting
did.
for you.
I know.
I've come to see Rasputin.
We know, we know.
Oh, I bet the Nadazhinskis are so happy about having Rasputin still here.
It looks familiar, and yet different.
Yeah. The Kama Sutra? Okay. Oh my god, Rasputin, what have you done here? Why is there roses everywhere? Why is there like so many roses here? And what... Rasputin? Where are the Nadazhinskis? Bloody Mary? Rasputin.
Well, well.
That's a feast. Oh, they are still here, thank God. But... Rasputin, what are you up to, my dear?
At last, the wait is over. Here he is.
Yes?
Sit down, Victor.
What's going on?
What's going on? What sort of little shindig is this?
It's an expression of gratitude.
For me?
I don't know what to say.
Better to say nothing. Sit. Finally.
Uh-huh.
I came because my head's hurting again.
Have a seat, please.
Rasputin, why are you like this?
Support the weak. Be patient towards all men. The moment has finally come. Here too is my loyal friend, Viktor Scholsky.
Yes.
It's thanks to him that we are where we are. And we will be in the future, where we intend.
Uh-huh.
My mind has long been flooded with bloody visions. In their scarlet color, the mists of the future are reflected. I see a great star falling to the blood-stained earth, and the force of its impact tears the roof from sacred temples, including the Orthodox Church of Saint Mary Magdalene, here in Praga.
Okay.
The earth swallows up the Iberian Gate. Kazan Cathedral stands underwater, and Notre Dame de Paris is consumed by fire. Our homeland will then be exhausted by an illness that has long eaten away at her.
Corruption.
There's a feeble spark of hope for us. It still flickers, though it may soon go out.
Uh-huh.
No.
The heir to the throne, little Alexei Romanov, is ill.
Uh-huh.
What's troubling him?
Life is spilling out of him. The devil himself is tearing him apart from the inside, demanding blood.
I hope not my blood.
Child.
But let's not be sad. This news is joyful, as a matter of fact.
Uh-huh.
Because now we know where the source of the danger is, and I can help him. I will heal the heir, just as I healed Victor, though he was bereft of hope. Isn't that true, friend?
Yes. Yes.
It's true. If not for Grigori, I wouldn't be among you anymore. I'd have lost my mind.
And I need your help
But
again.
thanks to his miracles, I'm still here, and I can testify to that.
I will be part of this con.
Just as you've helped us all. Thank you, friend.
I am here for you, Rasputin. I am gonna help you again.
You can count on me.
Admirable loyalty. Impressive.
You gave us a chance, and as God as my witness, I
Hi,
won't waste
Diego.
it. Healing the Tsarevich means healing something much greater. The future. A future where each of us will receive equality and respect, regardless of who we are. Free from the afflictions of the
How
body
is that
and the
gonna
soul,
happen?
living in health
Keeping
and
the
its
monarchy.
resulting ecstasy. Finally, in a future in which we can do anything, but don't have to do anything, offering unhindered freedom.
Uh-huh.
To the Thaumaturge's health.
Ah! Thank you. Can you fix my brain now?
I'd rather not wake up to sights like that.
His face? Why?
My head's about to explode.
You didn't want Ligia to see you in such a state.
Yeah.
In that case, it could have been one of my best decisions.
Looking at the events of last night may be the only right one.
Oh god,
Time
Rasputin.
to get up. Get yourself together, and we'll talk later.
No! Help me now!
Sleep is a waste of time.
God damn it! What? What? No, absolutely not! There are pillows scattered around the couch. A lot happened here. She was laughing out loud, trying to stop him from saying bawdy words, but he didn't stop, instead only making her laugh more and more and more, until the long-awaited satisfaction came. Oh, she was laughing all right. It looks cheap. Whatever it holds, it isn't worth much. The modest possessions have the glow of hope around them. Hope for a change of fate that seems predetermined. He said he would take care of her, that she was important to him. All she gave him in return was her heart. Magdalena! Tsar's medal. I wonder what it's doing here instead of being proudly pinned to a uniform. Unpinned from a uniform in the act of pledging allegiance to Rasputin. The hand that did it trembled, but that lasted only a fraction of a second. In the end, loyalty to Rasputin proved paramount. What? Okay, is something here? No. In the other room. Okay. Oh? Salt on the doorstep. A hand trembling in fright scattered salt in the hopes of warding off a devilish spirit. Salt was supposed to be good. It was supposed to chase away all evil, even in this form. Only the devil could stink like that, but salt is good. It will do well against him too. The maid did not like Rasputin, I think. What's happened with the chairs over here? Servant's stained apron. She sincerely enjoyed the work. The Nadezhinskis were good to her, but things couldn't continue like this. In the anger that permeates every fiber of her apron, one can sense an echo of longing for good trouble-free times. For the times when he wasn't here. The maid does not like Rasputin. Yeah, she I could tell that from interactions with her earlier. A wooden broom for everyday use. Each sweep of the broom brought words full of contempt to her lips. What kind of company is this? Mr. and Mrs. Nadezhinskis have started associating with very strange people. To invite such guests is not proper. And this Shulsky fellow, such a decent name, and yet he's no better than the others. The maid does not like us. Nadezhinski's dutiful maid couldn't stand the presence of Rasputin or the guests he brought under once respected roof, so she left their employ. She saw him as the devil and looked for a way to ward off the evil spirit, but was apparently unsuccessful. Oh, Rasputin. Did you know? Empty bottles of expensive liquors. One is put down, another one is raised, another one down, another one raised, until all were empty. By no means was that a sign that the party was over. Okay, looking. Music? No. What's that? Glass of wine. An empty wine glass with lipstick on it. A strange desire lingered on the imprint of the woman's lips. Something new, as if born recently, unexpectedly. The heart freed itself from the fetters of morality and brought previously unknown joy to the body. Rasputin caused this incredible... Oh! Aniela Nadezhinska! Oh my god, lady! Oh! Of course, no woman is safe from Rasputin. Maria, okay, one after another, the ashtray reveals that the smoker seeks a moment of solace in the rituals of cigarette. But the solace does not come, so another cigarette is lit. Maybe this healer will actually help her. Maybe he will fulfill his promises and her life will finally improve. Maybe. Pipe. It's a wooden and looks like it gets a lot of use. It must belong to Lucian Nadezhinsky. Smoking the pipe was accompanied by a series of persistent thoughts centered around the dominant one. This is wrong. The immorality of the householder's behavior is unacceptable to the smoker. It shouldn't be like this. Oh no, there are cracks between Nadezhinskis. Rasputin has gathered a very colorful group of people around him who don't seem to have much in common at first glance. They come from different social strata, have different personalities, and yet they share some kind of trust in Rasputin, or at least in his promises. Is this the beginning of a cult? Lucian seems to be the only one with a different opinion. Invitation to pray. Dear Countess, I trust I find you in good health. I wish to invite you to a unique prayer session that will be held at our humble apartment on Powiąskowska Street. The session will be presided over by our guest, an exceptional person who, through prayer, is able to reach the very core of the human soul. Seeing as you are a particularly spiritual person, I expect you would like to attend and experience piety from this entirely new perspective. Kindest regards, Aniela. Aniela. What have I done?
Finally.
What do you mean, finally? Please help.
Listen, I really can't handle this anymore.
Well, I'm not going to refuse you.
After yesterday, I hope not. Huh. That's a nice one.
Her sadness. Heartbreakingly cold.
How can we tame her?
Stop fighting her.
What?
There's no need to resist. Go to her.
You mean embrace the sadness? You sure about that, Grigori? Are you sure about that, friend? Ishi, are you here?
Let me soothe this melancholy. Let it engulf you.
Aww. What? I mean, okay, we look better, but what happened? He reached for the book. I don't think he actually embraced her fully. I could talk to Rasputin about yesterday's party. Okay, we need to check out this church. Go to... Oh, wait, what time is it? Late afternoon. Wait, I was supposed to go in the afternoon. Yeah, go to League. Okay, first let's go. Oh, God, I'm gonna be late. She's gonna be sad. Wait, where's the tram? Is she the modding expert? The go-to person? What? Note for the delivery boy. Give the cigars from the small box to the gentleman in the apartment on 4 Powiąskowa Street, 8 p.m. Give the cigars to the silver box to Mr. Yachev personally. It's a special order. Okay. Oh, interesting. Anyway, Northern Śródmieście? Because I need to pick the donuts first. And I think they are here? Oh wait, no, that's the... pick up the donuts. Yeah, I think it's here. Oh!
Fate has
God
brought us
fucking
together
damn
again,
it!
Victor Szulski.
Why do you bother, King of the Tempermancers?
I learned from my mistakes, and now the time has come for me to reclaim the throne and the title that I deserve.
Oh God, dude.
Come on, I dare you.
Have
You
you...
pester other Thaumaturges too?
Yeah?
Of course not.
What?
The others are insignificant compared to you. I dare you.
Sure, let's go.
All right.
To me, visitors. To me.
What? What? Oh. He looks so great. Lelek or Morana. Yes. Wait. I do have the lady. Now. Okay, I need to upgrade this as well, but later. Upjor and Vukovac. Okay, let's start. Immune. Reduces damage. Immune. Who's going first? You are going first. Then I'll try to disrupt you. Yeah, let's try to disrupt you, but also you are gonna get... I'm gonna reduce your focus too. Bam! Oh, that didn't work. But trait disabled. Yes. Okay. Reduce focus. Restore my focus. Oh, let's try doing that. Yeah, why not? But Lelek or Morana? Morana, what are you doing? Inflict damage equal to 8 times the enemy's missing focus. Restores all of enemy's focus. Reduces focus, interrupts an enemy planned action. Slows the enemy planned action by no more than 2 rounds. You know what? Let's do... Yeah, let's try interrupting your action. VPet's arc. Ow! Okay. So you are the fastest. You are the second. You know what? Let me try and... Reduces focus, lowers damage taken from every attack by 4. Yes, let's try do that. Very nice. Virtual poop for 4. I mean, at least it's not as stinky as the real pets, right? Okay, I am losing my focus, so restore my focus. And Morana, you... Unless, let's say Velas and try to... You know what, and let's try to disrupt his action. Yeah, let's do that. Yes! Fantastic, and we can get rid of the guy. And also, you know what, let's send Vukovac here. And give him some suffering. Oh, finish him! Wait, I didn't finish him? Oh shit. I was hoping that's a sure way to kill the guy. Well, this is gonna be a sure way to kill the guy, so let's do that. And you... Lowers enemies' health points the faster their what? Their skill speed. Okay. Cast suffering if the enemy's health points is blah blah blah. Cast additional. Okay. Receive. Okay. How about... I mean, 16 is pretty decent. I heard you embrace a ghost lady. Yes, I did. Ow. Ow, not the face. Aight. Okay. Okay. Why is she not moving? Oh, wait, she is. She's just moving very slowly. That's sad. She looks like she would have some amazing jiggle. Okay, let's do that. And let me maybe get some heals. Or, yeah, let me get some more heals, actually. And now what? Lowers the damage taken by 4. How long does it last? Oh, just 1 round. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Let's try to disrupt the guy. And for you, I could send... Interrupts an enemy's planned action if the enemy's in the suffering state. And he is in the suffering state. Oh, he's not gonna be anymore. That sucks. How about we reduce his focus? And then we can finish him off. Bonk. Ah! Ow. Okay, so now we can... Wait, can Lelek finish the guy? Inflicts damage, lowers enemies' focus by 1. He does not... All enemies' focus. Oh, that is good. Well, let me give you some suffering. Yeah. Tomorrow's my day off and I have to get up early to get my car fixed. Oh. Doesn't it suck if you know, you have a day off but you gotta still get up early? Reduce focus, restore my focus. And how about you reduce his focus? Yeah! And then we finish off the guy. Yeah, honestly, I would say working on focus is much better than on health.
Have you had enough? Never. There is no shame in losing to a better man.
You are?
The way tells me to find you again soon.
You are honestly bringing up my self-esteem.
I will be ready, White Roman.
You will not know the day nor time. That is the creed of Tempermancers.
Is it, though?
Yes, just not here. My sister will kill me.
Stay well. Until fate makes our paths cross again, King of the Tempermancers.
Yes, that is me. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye. Advertising brochure. Men's fashion store. M. Haas recommends the finest frock coats made according to the latest Paris design. Ooh. A perfect plan is forming in his head, and faith-filled thoughts whisper of success. This is it. He will buy himself a decent frock coat and pretend that he's wealthy before her parents. They won't know what a loser he is, maybe after the wedding. Oh, gosh. Interesting. Wait, this is not... Oh, what's this? Poem. Note in a satirical magazine. Salutary torture. I paid a visit to Dr. Yashiski at Plebeiska Street last night. How was it? First, he gave me a pounding back massage, then he stretched out all my bones, and finally he set my vertebrae until they crunched. It hurt like hell all the time, but now I feel as good as new. Why do you need a doctor to do that? You've complained often enough that your wife gets angry and smacks you with a rolling pin. Yes, but Dr. Yashiski smacks me in silence. Wow. A piece of paper cut from a magazine. Oh gosh. Complain. Ladies and gentlemen, your treatment of your customers is abysmal. As it turns out, some have more rights than others, and a regular customer counts for nothing. Every afternoon I come to inquire about the table by the window, and every day it is reserved for Mr. Przesmycki. This mediocre writer for whom you are making such an effort arrives late every day. I demand that the best table in the patisserie be made available to guests who behave as better befits a socialite. Befits. Ugh. Complaints. Oh, there's this lady again. I don't want to try that because I may miss the time. Yagoda, hello!
Good day, Mrs. Yagoda.
Have you worked up an appetite for a cookie?
No, but for donuts? Yes. And I will have to walk home after I drop off my car and then walk back again when it's fixed. On the other hand, my walk will take me past the fancy coffee. Yes! An opportunity to grab some nice coffee is always great.
I'd like to collect Ligia Shurska's order.
Of course. Give her my best. And don't hesitate to stop by for a little snack from time to time. Have a nice day.
I would love to.
That is all, thank you. Goodbye.
Don't you want to take anything sweet home with you?
I would love to take you with me.
As you wish.
Mrs. Yagoda, you are a treasure. Okay, let's go to Ligia's lecture. With the donuts. Ooh, iced coffees. They are so good for hot weather, at least for me. A pocket square made of silk, woven into a paisley pattern. The pocket square flew onto the pavement, tossed in anger. It was still permeated by the smell of Indian flowers and profound disappointment. This was not how the trip was supposed to go. He was supposed to return with a fortune. The promised success turned out to be a delusion. Oh, interesting. Oh. I don't think this is the place. That did not look like Ligia. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, what's there? What's this? A letter of recommendation. I hereby attest that Antoni Karczewski, residing at 2 Hoja Street, is an excellent piano turner, always arrives on time and performs his duties conscientiously and with due expertise. Signed, Jerzy Murzyński. Note attached. Book Karczewski for Friday to Jan Rodzki. Let me just take a quick look if maybe there's anything else interesting here. No? Okay, let's go. I can indulge. Please do. Maybe I'll indulge in coffee tomorrow as well. I just need to not take my meds.
Mr. Shulsky, I presume.
Yes.
What gave me away?
Your resemblance to Liga. And the book at your waist. That's an interesting way of sewing up the binding. Let me take your coat. The lecture has already started. Follow the corridor.
Turgism in architecture. The style that one might have observed in architecture for over a decade, which emerged as a breakaway trend in Art Nouveau, has now matured and deserves a comment and assessment. One can easily notice where it diverges from the path craved by Art Nouveau. The lightness and finesse interwoven in elaborate portals are replaced by massive pediment ornaments and arch crowns overhanging the spectator like an unspoken threat, a symbol of inevitable fate. The harmonious soaring lines, coiling like sprigs, give way to crisscross jagged shapes, creating a sense of chaos. Add to that the ghastly mascarons, and you get the full picture of the art that should go back where it draws its inspiration from, the Dark Ages.
The professor has already made a judgment.
Oof. I can toast to you. Please do. Warsaw Guidebook. Oh god, I don't want to.
Change for the better? Surprising in this town.
Yeah, does not exist. Okay. Oh, I just got lost on my way to the lecture. Ante Inferno, Gabriela Zapolska. Oh, that's quite a lot.
Boarding schools for girls truly are a devilish invention.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job or are not adequately remunerated for their work. We want to study, work, make our own choices. We want all of our lives.
Ligia, I'd love to see you on the faculty. You must agree.
There you are. Samuel, Cecilia, I'd like you to meet my brother.
Hello.
Mr. Szulski? The Victor Szulski? The Thaumaturge?
No.
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh,
Hello.
I need to talk to you about Thaumaturge. Lygia has told me a lot about you.
Okay.
I've been interested in it ever since I was a child, although, sadly, I was not blessed with power. Sadly is not a word I would use.
Yeah.
Mr. Szulski, welcome to the Flying University.
Yeah, tell me about.
University is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of education. And the future Poland will need an intellectual elite.
Yes. Point out it's illegal. God damn it.
Where does the university's name come from?
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence.
Yeah.
Our academy is constantly flying between the apartments of people willing to host us.
Some also mockingly say we are a childlike and girlish university, as the university was created with women in mind.
But the mockery will soon end because our graduates have already started scientific careers abroad.
Yes, tell me about them.
Are there any known names among the graduates?
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie.
Yes!
For instance.
Our Nobel Prize winner.
Yes! 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 There she is. Skłodowska-Curie.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Congratulations, Professor. You did great.
I did. And what did you like the most?
Admit you are late. Get away with flattery.
What I liked most was seeing you as a lecturer.
Damn it, you and your compliments. I can't stay mad at you.
You know that science is your domain, not mine.
Yeah, mine is magic.
Still, it doesn't change the fact I'm very proud of you.
Yes. And I know that sounded ironic, but it wasn't.
I'll take a look around the room.
Mr. Szulski, we must talk. It's important. Please find me later.
Okay. I don't think she's just a fan.
Oh. I think you'll find that the catering tables aren't the only place you'll find something sweet.
Oh.
Give me a break.
Only if you brought some donuts.
I did.
I did. I know one should not stand between you and sugar.
You're speaking words of wisdom, brother.
Then I will leave you as well.
Oh
Mr.
god,
Szulski,
Samuel just
please
couldn't
move
listen to it
faster.
anymore. Just buttering each other up. Put donuts on the table.
I also write term papers for the principal school students. Would you like some work? Excuse me, and you are...
I just came here with donuts.
You are Lygia's brother?
Indeed.
It's great that you came to your sister's lecture. Not all of us have that kind of support.
And it saddens me greatly.
What do you mean?
My brother. He thinks an educated woman is a disgrace to her family. If he knew I studied, he'd beat me until I was bleeding.
We all take some risk. Well, maybe everyone except Polina.
Polina?
What do you mean?
She's Russian, and I'm sure she'll bring the police down on us. I don't know why Dickstein trusts her.
Don't waste your breath. Better have an eclair.
Just stop talking. Just stuff your face with something sweet. That's Cecilia. Who's Paulina? This is Samuel. And this is Paulina. Okay, let me talk to Samuel first.
Can I help you?
Tell me about Lygia's studies.
Your sister has an extraordinary mind. She's one of our most gifted graduates, and I hope she will join our teaching staff after this lecture.
Nice.
Her arguments are bold and accurate, untainted by social restraints. Oh, and her charisma.
Indeed, you are impressed.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Is this just a professional interest, or is there something more?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Maybe. Okay, let me speak to Paulina.
I was instructed to become acquainted with your lot.
Your lot? That sounds horrible.
I don't know if talking to me is the best choice.
Yeah, I figured you're not...
Nikolaevna Gavrilov.
You're not very popular here, from what I heard.
Why did you decide to go to the university?
I don't want to waste my intellect on throwing parties and picking the perfect hat.
Nice.
And what do you want?
To study law at the Sorbonne. You think it's funny?
No.
No, it's just that my mother wanted me to study law in Paris. But I prefer to travel.
I mean, you're a man.
My mother keeps trying to talk me into traveling. Apparently, that's the way to find a husband.
Yeah, but this is so funny because, yeah, oh, my mother wanted me to study law, but I prefer traveling. Yeah, you had a choice because you were a man. Ugh.
Seems you're not very popular among your colleagues.
What did I tell you? That I cast spells to make their pants leak and their ties run?
No, but I can do that.
Why don't they like you?
Because I'm Russian, and every Ruski is an enemy, right?
My mother is Russian, so my perspective is different.
I understand the political situation. I was born in Warsaw. I love this city.
Ugh. Okay, so on that we do not agree.
I'll be honest.
And even Victor, who was born here, does not like Warsaw. So, girl, I mean, you're not... I'm not the right audience for, for that kind of argument.
What is it? Do you need help?
So you're on first name terms with Samuel, huh? How did that happen?
Everyone's on first name terms with everyone else here.
Truly.
Somehow, I haven't noticed him giving any other student that much attention.
Watch it. You're going to get it.
I mean...
How did you happen to start studying?
I was helping Dad with business and I was doing fine. So he encouraged me to apply.
It's the least you can do for you.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be off now.
That was intense. Anyway, Cecilia.
You wanted to talk to me?
I've got a whole bunch of questions, and I really hope you can answer them.
Okay.
Check your enthusiasm, please. You and your dress take all of our oxygen.
Jeez, lady.
Lucrezia, only feeble men are afraid to be inquisitive. And the Thaumaturge cannot be feeble.
Lucrezia, such a beautiful
name.
name.
The power you possess meddles with the very fabric of reality and the most subtle aspect of human psyche. It is...
overrated at the best and made up at worst.
Scare. What? Oh no, I don't want to scare Lucrezia.
I share your admiration for Thaumaturge.
Too bad people are too ignorant to appreciate it. Hopefully, that will change.
Scaring somebody into appreciating will not work.
The bookseller went mad. Help!
What? How? Why?
Is that your doing?
No.
Now you believe in Thaumaturge?
Mr. Shulsky, please don't mind her. Let's go, they might need you.
Oh god.
This is tragic. I need to yell about it.
What?
Thieves!
What?
This is an outrage.
Calm down. We can sort it out.
What happened?
Do not tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
I'm just saying we can look together. It might be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? It's a theft.
Uh-huh, but what?
You! I bet you did it.
Of course. What did I do?
What happened?
The first edition of A Nation Tale is gone. My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master, crazy fingers.
Oh god.
Oh, what a horrible tragedy.
You can't treat me like that. Nobody leaves
Lady.
this place. Either I get my book back or I'm calling the police.
What do you mean? I can't stay here any longer.
Antoni, do not threaten my students.
They are not students. They're animals.
Mr. Shulsky can find your book.
She did it! She fucking did it and she wanted to test me.
How can you be so sure, Miss Cecilia?
You are a Thaumaturge. You can identify the culprit from the traces of strong emotions.
True, however...
That's not exactly how it works, but still, your knowledge is impressive. Yes, I can do that.
Really? And then can you bring eternal misery upon the thief?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Of course. What is it exactly that you want?
I want him to get blotches on the soles of his feet.
Done.
Good heavens.
Mr. Shulsky, please, stop joking. We'd be grateful if you could find the book.
I will, okay, but I also will bring the source. And this is the case of the most valuable of the antiquarian's volumes have disappeared. The owner has closed up the premises and is threatening to call the police unless his lost property is quickly found. No. The display case door is open and the lock is intact. The thief's feelings are reflected in the clear glass of the display case, like the carelessness of a clown and the excitement of a rope dancer before his first step into the void. Feelings sparkle with a light-heartedness and a conscience as clean as freshly laundered linens. After all, everything is just an innocent prank. It's gonna be Cecilia. The china was dropped by careless hands, splashing tea across the floor. Pieces of china tremble like a heart gripped by fear. You can hear the quiet trepidation about the torn pages, the stained cover, and the cracked spine of the small miracle that Pervenus simply call a book. A miracle that has been stolen and may never be recovered, ever. I need to sneeze. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. The lockpick is in the good condition, however, whoever used it knew how to handle it. The lockpick is covered with blots of feverish thoughts, sloppy as a child's handwriting. There was no time. Someone could see. Point a finger. Catch him in the act. Catch the thief. The flower pot was close and seemed a reasonable solution, almost. Solve the case. Oh, is this lady?
You don't understand. I want to leave.
Why?
And I want my volume to be in my display case. Maybe you're the one who has it.
I'm not a thief, and I don't have to explain myself.
Why do you want to leave right now?
I told my parents I was going to church. If I'm not back on time, they'll start to look for me, and I'll be in trouble. Please help me.
You can help by searching this young lady.
I'm not gonna touch her.
Subtler ways. Could you give me a personal item, please? No, she's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
One of the students is desperate to leave the antiquarian bookshop. Suspicious. The student didn't steal the volume. The trace on her powder box is velvety and tastes of iron, as in of an unbreakable character was hidden beneath the delicate beauty, completely incompatible with the imprinted on the lockpick.
There's no trace of the thief on this item. That lady did not steal the book.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when your loved ones don't understand your passion for books.
Oh, that's nice.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Mr. Shulsky, there are guest codes in the wardrobe. I will let you in there if it helps you to catch that degenerate.
Absolutely.
That might be helpful.
Then, follow me, please.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. So many things to touch. Large woman's coat. The fibers of the coat spin and weave into an intricate embroidery of sorrow and bitterness. The accusation of an affair weighs down on the fabric and creates deep wrinkles on the surface. The explanation disappears like a soap bubble. She cannot confess. The university must remain a secret. She's being... Oh no! Accused of cheating because she goes to the university. The coat's pocket is full of worries pushed away out of thought's reach. They're grey and dull, like the lockpick found in a flower pot. They whisper of the punishment that will befall the son of taking his father's locksmithing tools, about the consequences of a prank that will turn into trouble. Okay, that is pretty straightforward. Elegant woman's coat. It's not the kind of coat you wear every day. An elegant coat boasts above others like a flower among the weeds. It radiates red pride, spreads the scent of splendor, and tempts with the taste of sweetness. Only a small thread that the color trembles with uncertainty. Will the effort be noticed by the one for whom it was made? I wish I could get some more. Wait, let me speak to...
What's up, Sherlock? Mystery solved?
Not yet.
You're as happy as a child on Christmas Day.
I like to watch you do something with passion.
Aw, thank you.
Who do you think could have taken the book?
I have no idea, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
You're way too enthusiastic. How many sweets have you had?
She's sugar high.
Even ask.
I'll be off now.
Okay, nothing here. I could speak to Paulina and Samuel.
Can I help you?
Do you have any suspicions regarding the stolen volume?
I don't believe any of the students could do it. It must be a misunderstanding.
None of the
I
students.
hope you managed to get to the bottom of it.
But how about the
Thank you. Goodbye.
the teachers?
Yes.
Who do you think is behind stealing that book?
I can't believe that it might be one of us. After all, we all love books.
Maybe that was the reason.
That sounds like the perfect motive.
Exactly.
Indeed. If I were to steal, I would rob antiquarian bookshops. But it wasn't me.
Okay, I believe you.
I'll be off now.
Okay, that leaves one thing to do.
And? Have you found anything?
Maybe, although I still need some information.
Well, what are you waiting for? Fire away.
Ask. Yeah, let's just go. 9.99 says the Russian girl has it but doesn't know she has it. Maybe.
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe. One with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. Do you remember who it belongs to?
With a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar's coat.
Who's Valdemar?
You have good memory.
Which you are using in a ridiculous way. Why don't you look for the degenerate?
I am.
That fancy coat with golden embroidery looks...
I think it's Cecilia?
A little out of place? I don't know who it belongs to. But that person apparently mistook a lecture for an audience with a Tsar. Will you try to find the thief? Or are we going to keep chatting about fashion?
No, it's fine.
Thank you. That was very helpful.
I will wait for the results then.
Valdemar. So it's not Samuel. The antiquarian is convinced that the worn coat belongs to Valdemar. It's time to expose the thief. It was Valdemar who stole the volume. He had no trouble opening the display case, being the son of a locksmith. He knows his way around locks. However, it seems that his intentions weren't entirely bad. He thought the theft would be an innocent prank, but it ended up causing quite a commotion. How did you think it would be an innocent prank? I don't believe you. I absolutely don't believe you. I think he was convinced by Cecilia to do a innocent prank. Valdemar, where the fuck are you?
A grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
I like the cold, and that is not a crime. Leave me alone.
Can we check your pockets? Claims he's not a thief. However, the evidence leaves no doubt. I'm sure that if I play it right, Valdemar's thoughts will reveal all the sins. Okay. Let's... Ooh, a bed? Interesting. Let's look for more clues.
I found your book.
The volume
What's this?
is covered in a thin layer of gloomy thoughts that binds its covers like grey hoarfrost. Is it a thief's trace, identical to the one on the code? It is the thief's trace, identical to the one on the coat. There is no doubt Valdemar is the thief. Let me read
I
it.
hope you will find my little place amusing.
Uh-huh.
The city must recognize the power of Thaumaturge. Enjoy your show. You have earned it.
Is it Cecilia?
Cecilia.
Of course!
I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter.
Mm-hmm. A thought wanders across the note, playful as a young woman stood on a summer's eve. She considers all the scenarios, makes plans, and select tools, all to make the right impression on him. Oh god, I have a fan! I found the volume, a letter fell out of it, written by Cecilia. The intrigue was planned, and I don't like to be a tool of other people's games. I should talk to her. There you go.
Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
Cecilia?
No, it was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
I found the lockpicks that the thief used to open the display case. They were marked with this trace.
And that is how you determined his identity? What an exceptional display of thaumaturgy.
Mm-hmm.
As impressive as conjuring up ghosts at a seance.
You don't
I would like
seem
to see
impressed.
you say that to Madame Samira.
Of course you know each other. You both prey on people's gullibility.
Yeah. Oh. No, I'm not. Oh.
Consider this a thaumaturgical display. Before you left the house, you had an argument with your husband. He thinks you are having an affair, while in reality, you sneak out to the university. Do you find that convincing?
How dare you? These are private matters and should not be discussed in public.
You asked for it.
Stop, both of you. Please tell us who took the book from the display case.
Valdemar. What?
The book was in the bedroom, under the bed.
What a captivating display of power. Shame there wasn't a missing sock there too. Now that would be a discovery.
Maybe there was.
Don't be sarcastic. It's the potential that matters.
What matters is who is responsible for that mess. Please, don't keep us in suspense.
I mean, okay.
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
I don't think so.
It is Cecilia who is responsible for stealing the book.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. She was with us all the time.
Yes.
She persuaded Valdemar to use his father's lockpicks and take the book while she remained in your sight.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? How this affects our reputation?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
I don't like those reasons, though.
What reasons?
Nobody treats Thaumaturge like a real science. I had to show its potential.
Because it's not science.
Show
It's
what you're
magic.
capable of.
That's enough. That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute. Leave us alone.
You know I was right.
I'm sorry you were used like that.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it.
Thank you. Honestly, I don't like being led by the nose.
I understand. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. A lecture by a Thaumaturge would enrich our academy. Please, consider it an offer.
I will think about it.
Maybe. I'm not sure if it will be appreciated after this display. Aw, Ligia already left. That's too bad. Okay, I do have stuff to level up. Ooh. Finishing argument. Nice. Slows the enemy planned action. That is also pretty nice. Yeah, maybe I use this instead. Lowers damage taken. Ba, 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 ba. Accumulation. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. But let me see. I would do, if I can, I don't want to start another story mission. I would prefer to do some of these. Well, I'm sorry. But I will have to, oh gosh. So many secrets. Urban secrets to find. Pure. Yeah, something about the, okay, the Orthodox Church in Praga. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting so EP. Ah, sorry. This guy is still talking? Oh my god. He started in the afternoon and it's already evening. Okay, there's the tram. Although it does not look operational, but fine. Praga. Okay, I'm here. Point of interest, point of interest. Hospital? Oh, the church is right next to us. That's nice. And also maybe some clues or something. Admire the view. Yes! Very nice. The moon over there. Oh god, dude. Why are you barfing into the fountain? That is not very nice. Oh, a clue. Sketching charcoal. With a sweeping motion, the hand sketches the shape, transforming the blackness of coal into the blackness that nestles in the depths of the heart. This will not be a cheerful drawing. It's an abyss, an expression of immeasurable desert of despair. Tragic. Okay. Let's see. Knock knock. And oh. Oh. Something interesting. Contains prayers spoken during exorcism. The pages of the prayer book are read from often, although the words written on them have already engraved themselves in memory. The same prayers are used for various cases of alleged possession. Ooh. Sit down. No, not yet. What's in here? Incense. Words repeated continuously like a mantra, regularly, often and with great excitement, still hover over the incense smoke. Attempts to chase away Satan, cries to heaven, beseeching divine intervention for souls possessed by various evil spirits. Candelabrum. The candles aren't burning. The candelabrum must be ritualistic, lit only on special occasions. Orthodox rituals. Exorcisms are held regularly in the sacred space, conducted by Father Kirill. The clergyman follows his learned routine and does not take particular care to identify cases or actually help tormented souls. So he is just doing this I don't want to say automatically, but like without a care. Echoes of a whisper remained atop the lectern. The confession that Kirill had heard, a confession or a silent cry for help, a desperate plea for hope. Tsarina? Tsarina? An icon with the countenance of Tsar Nikolai II. He looked at the icon for a long time, straight into the Tsar's eyes, as if interrogating him. Perhaps looking for an inspiration? He stepped away from it with a plan formed in his head, though the icons had an answer. Oh, Rasputin. Interesting. A wooden chair, nothing about it stands out. Her heart was pounding in trepidation as she sat in the chair. Words of the prayer brought no solace, nor did Christ looking calmly down at her from the icon. The fear for the entity closest to her in life overshadowed everything else. Tsarina Alexandra. Oh. The Tsarina visits the Orthodox Church, most likely incognito, seeing as no one is talking about it. Her confessor is Kirill, from whom she seeks help for her troubled heart. Her thoughts are full of fear. Tsarina. Interesting. Should I talk with the priest? Or should I sit? Hello?
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Admit you like churches. You're not religious.
I like religious buildings. There's something healing about them.
Why do you think that is?
The aesthetic. It's about silence, and he's just gonna go and be like, I'm not gonna interrupt you.
There's something in particular about the smell of the incense. I've always liked it.
Me too. Don't tell anyone, but that's one of the reasons I became a priest.
You just like to have the stuff?
You have doubts, questions, so ask.
What is the church's position on Thaumaturge?
That's a fairly difficult subject.
Yeah.
There is hope for all, even for those who live in great sin.
Oh, wow.
So, in your opinion, Father, being a Thaumaturge is a sin?
It's not up to me to say what's a sin and what isn't, but there's hope for everyone, young man.
I'm not saying it's a sin, but there's hope for you still.
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of people here.
Yes, it's true.
Does it often work?
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle of exorcism with your own eyes.
Truly?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Tell me about us. Oh.
Do you really believe that nonsense, Father?
Oh, God.
That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculation?
I mean...
or habit?
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I had to ask.
Is there still something troubling you?
Because I want to leave.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also visited this place not long ago.
Rasputin. I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him. And I remember him well. It's impossible to forget someone like that.
Yeah,
How
true.
do you know one another?
From back in Petersburg, he was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher. But I was suspicious of him. He was nothing more than an ordinary charlatan.
Oh, I like him.
Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask about him?
We are besties. During a conversation, Kyrian revealed that he'd met Rasputin in Petersburg. He doesn't think very highly of him. In fact, he demonstrates hostility towards the man. Rasputin tried to ingratiate himself with the local clergy, but he didn't succeed. Rasputin has been to the Orthodox Church before. On top of that, he knows Kirill, though he didn't mention it. What is he scheming? Definitely something related to the Tsar, whose effigy he was gazing at so intently.
You get some peculiar guests here, Father.
There is room in God's house for everyone.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly God-fearing. Do you know her well?
As well as a confessor can.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about Her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Rozhitsky Bazaar eager for such chit-chat.
Truly.
I feel as though this is not an accidental meeting.
I'll be off. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to, Father.
I'll be here if you want to talk. And remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard to be a skeptic when you are catching ghosts. And it's so funny that Victor is a skeptic of you know, exorcisms. He's like, oh, do you think this works, actually chasing demons away from people? Meanwhile, he's there doing exactly that. He's pulling out demons from people. Sir, the knocking comes from inside the house. Ah. The djinn. Oh, I don't know if I want to start anything new. I want to go to bed. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm just gonna wrap up quite a little earlier for tonight. I don't know, maybe let's just check this place a little bit. Where am I stuck on? What is this? Official? What is this?
People of Praga, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot do that.
You're not going to tell us what we can and cannot do, Russian minion. This is our home.
We won't have you bring Satan into our own.
Thank you, Lewis. What?
What's the reason for this commotion?
Satan?
Have you been living under a rock? People's souls are at stake here.
What do you mean?
You bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Praga district must and will get access to a modern sewage system.
Everybody here knows this is nothing more than a Jewish plot to control upright citizens. Freemasonry.
God.
Everybody knows that.
Good people, progress is inevitable, whether you want it or not. Warsaw cannot stay the continent's backwater forever.
Your kind has always tried to delude us.
But...
How about we check your foreskin?
Oh.
We'll hold our ground. The chosen people.
God. I mean, I don't feel bad about punching you guys, though. Immune to negative, reduce damage. Immune. Okay, Lelek, Upjur, and Vukovac. Let's do this. You guys... Anyway, let's start. Let's start you, Vukovac. Let's do this. How about... Yeah, let's cast... let's cast this. And let me give you... Let's try to... Yeah, let's try to disrupt your attack. Bonk. It did not work, unfortunately, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay. We could send... What can you do? Interrupts enemy's planned action. Reduces focus. Yes, do that. In the meantime, I will... Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So much suffering in this guy. Let me try... Because she is gonna interrupt his planned action, so she's gonna disrupt the attack. Let me... Okay, let me try to disrupt your attack. Let's see how it goes. Yes! Wait, she was supposed to disrupt his attack! And that didn't. That didn't work. That... Oh, wait, I'm gonna die. I don't want to do that, though. Okay, instead of her, I will, wait, Upjur, yes. Upjur, go for this guy and give me some heals. Meanwhile, I will try to get rid of this guy. Quick attack. Bam. Okay. I healed. Got rid of one. For you... Increase Salutar's next attack. And let me send after you maybe Vukovac. And let's do suffering. No, then maybe not you. Let's... Inflicts damage, gives 50. Yes, let's do this one. Because this should increase the attack of my ghosty. And maybe... Aw, did not disrupt. I'm sad about that, but... Ow! They deal a lot of damage. They are very slow, but pretty tough. And for you, I need Lelek or Morana. Let me send maybe Morana after you. Yes, slow down his attack. Do that. Meanwhile, you... Skill additionally cast a state on a random enemy. Yeah, let's do that. Very nice. Now you have... Now you're gonna die. Okay, now I may also die, which is not great. Okay, okay, I am safe. I am relatively safe. Let me use this guy again so I can get heals. And for you, yeah, reduce focus. Quick attack. Lowers, yeah, lower damage. I'm gonna get heals, lower the damage. Very good. And finish off. Bam! Bam! And... Oh! Oh!
Your methods might be unorthodox, but it's the effect that counts, right? Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's nothing, really.
Nothing interesting here. Oh, but here? Map of the Bavarian Alps with notes and trails outlined in pencil. Someone has studied it in depth. A head full of plans for the next hike. Which trails are a must and which can be skipped? There isn't enough time for everything. As long as you get to see the chamois, perhaps you might even manage to take their photograph. Interesting. I'm just sightseeing. Oh, this is where the hospital is. And some, yeah, point of interest. Oh, this is the farmer's market, let's say.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
The Golden Verses by Pythagoras. He repeats the words in his head, but wariness takes over. Golden thoughts for his golden princess. Well, I'll be. This is cheap. The cover isn't made of gold, nor are the letters gilded. Instead of books, he would rather buy her a necklace made of actual gold. Huh? Black and gold, gravity and boldness, class and wealth. A real man wears black these days, and he doesn't shy away from refined golden ornaments. Add to that the fur of wild yet delicate animals to emphasize his resolve and sophisticated subtlety. Wait, that's gonna be for my friend, the tailor. Anyway, we got, I think, a lot done today. Oh god, this is another case. So instead of picking up another case, let me wrap up for tonight. Yes. Wrap up for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging, but it is pretty late and I am very, very sleepy. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I really appreciate it. Let me drop you off. Val is playing Fortnite! Truly. Let's drop to Val's, I guess, since she's playing Fortnite. 8-bit Val, yes. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lobus. Thank you, and thank you everyone for hanging. Space Invasion, thank you for reminding everyone that we do have a raid message now. And yeah, I have, like I said, I have so much stuff I want to work on. And I will be dropping some updates, probably not to the game, but like to other stuff. So yeah, that is gonna happen. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do some 500 follower celebration because, like I said, I'm worried that tomorrow I wake up and we're gonna drop from that number. So it's not like set in stone. However, who knows? If we get like to 510, maybe I'm gonna do some small celebration. And then we're gonna go for the next milestone. But right now, wait, Thursday. Next time we stream Thursday, I think I'm gonna continue the Deliver Us Mars on that. Yeah, let's do Thursdays Space and Tuesdays Ghosties for now, because I'm having fun playing these games. But yeah, thank you all again. Take care. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Whatever time zone it is for you. Hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Bye.